yes. Wow. 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 Oh yeah. I love spray paint. Oh, sorry. I absolutely love spray paint because there's so many amazing things you can do with it. It doesn't even have to be that complicated. You can just make insanely beautiful designs and patterns just using spray paint and cardboard. Let's get started. And for this first one, it's gonna be like a basket we've made out of a rectangle. Let's see, let's might just use this right here. What we got, 7? Yeah, that worked. 7 by, what do you think, 4? Yeah, that seems like a pretty good looking rectangle. What do you say? Many of the tricks I'm gonna show you in this video, I was inspired to try by another YouTuber named Katresh Cody. Just like if you're inspired by something you see here, I encourage you, give it a shot, man. Or woman. All right, now check this out. I found an old ratty paintbrush that I just taped it to it. I feel like that'll help me hold it. And you could totally, I feel like you could totally do like bricks with this, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing a weave pattern, and you essentially spray this side, and then put your first one down, and then halfway here, you twist and butt it up against it. At least that's what I think is gonna happen. So let's find out. Mask up for safety. All right, so I guess you just start wherever you feel like starting. And your idea is to spray and leave a shadow. So that's what we're gonna do. You got number 1 and number 2 lines up right in the middle. Take your time, get it straight, you know? All right, so you got that one. Now this one would go in the middle here, butt it up against that guy. All right, and now this one, just take your time and line them up so that the bottom touches here and the bottom touches over here. Can you see that? Excellent. Then you spray this side and this side. And you just keep repeating that. I can see that already. Oh my gosh. All right, so this one goes here. Straighten up, little booger. There you go. There you go. It doesn't have to be crazy. Let's do another one right here. All right, and now we got to go here. So it does help if you hit a little of the edge so you can see to line it up again, huh? Yeah, you learn something new every day. It's looking like it's starting to puddle up here a little bit. You see how shiny it's getting? I'm gonna wipe that off before it drips because I don't want it to drip. I'm trying to do a good job here. Just take your time. This, oh geez, over just a little bit there. This paintbrush was a great idea, oh my gosh. Who thought of that? I did. This guy. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? How did I get black there? It doesn't matter. Woohoo! Look at that. Let me step back and check this out. How does that look so 3D and real? Just that simple. There's one for you. Just go put that in your pocket and pull it out at parties for a little party trick. Say, hey guys, look at this. Let's just move on to the next weave pattern. Okay, for our next pattern, I think we're going to use this nice little cutout section right here. We're going to do basket weave number 2. I'm going to do like 6 by 8. Now, to make this basket weave pattern, we need to find a curvature that we like that goes from this corner to this corner. And for that, let's break out our Tupperware lids again. These things really come in handy. Nope, too small, too small. Just right, like Goldilocks and porridge and stuff. Corner to corner. Now this one, oh, might need to make it a little wider. It's gonna be a thin little booger there, we'll see. I feel like it'll be okay. Now, we're gonna cut this, and this will be cut out, and this will be cut out. We'll use this part in here. It's so hard. There we go. Now we'll cut this out with X-Acto. There we go. Hey, magic. Yeah, look at there. Woo. Let's go paint this bad boy. I think it'll look cool. Yeah. Yeah, just come with me. All right, for the first one, I found a paintbrush as a handle, but this one found an old paint roller, like a mini roller, and I taped that bad boy to it. Genius. I don't know where I come up with these things. This one over here was like vertical. I mean, you could do this one the same way, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go at an angle, diagonal angle. The word, you know, This way. Safety first. Okay, let's start it off. Line up this point to that point. Why not? Oops, don't move it, you loser. I'm trying to not get in front of the camera so you can see what I'm doing too. It's proving to be a little difficult. Way over here. I'm stretching here. I'm stretching. Okay, we got a bow tie. Looks fantastic. Now this lines up. The point touches here and here. And it's basically exactly like the square, but this isn't a square. It's the same principle, I guess you'd say. So then we touch it here and here. And I think I can see it. Can you see it? Is it working? Like it goes up and under, maybe? Okay, so let's touch this one to here. All right. Yeah. I think that's it. Got a little off there on the little corner. That's okay. I don't think it's going to ruin the effect. There we go. I can totally see that's working already. Oh my gosh, that looks fantastic. Boom. Wow. Dude, that's so trippy and unbelievable. That was stupid. Let's just keep moving on. Forget I said that. Okay, our next one, we're gonna make some bubbles. Try to find the center. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you're really needing is to spray the circle there. Now, oh, that was janky. It helps if this is not the pointy diagonal thing. If you just got the regular Sharpie. There we go, that'd be close enough. Now, let's cut it out. And there we have it. Woo, nice little circle. That's pretty good, actually. Get this bad boy cut out and see what kind of bubbles it makes. It doesn't matter if this is straight or not, by the way, in case you're wondering, like, hey, that's janky. I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go, let's go. All right, we've got our beautiful cycle cut out for our bubbles. The first place I saw this done was on Instagram, a guy named Arif Samaja on Instagram. So, hey, shout out to you, brother. Good work with the bubbles. Now, what we need is black and white, and as always, a respirator. So let's suit up. Now, safety first. Now the first step is going to be to spray what's going to be your shadow underneath. I got a little heavy there. That's a drippy shadow. Maybe I need to shake it up more. It is cold out here, I will say. Maybe don't get so close next time. Now we have our circle, and we do the black just over the top a little bit. Don't move it. And then go to the white on the bottom. And then a little up top there. So the idea is to have your refracted light look like the blue, your background color is coming through, which that actually is pretty legit, except for the run. Let's try it again. So is it black? Yep. Hit a little shadow. Hit our top. There. Maybe a little bit more. Hey, don't start dripping, you loser. Wipe it off where it drips. All right, put it back, put it back. There we go, about right where we were. Now the bottom with the white. And a little doop, right up top. Let's see what we got. I think I might need to do more paint than I expected. That looks like a legit bubble. It looks like you could grab it right out of thin air. Wow, except for the overspray. But hey, make your square a little bigger and count for spray. It's got a little drippy bubble there. this is really super easy. Like, it looks like I'm a legit bubble maker extraordinaire, you know what I'm saying? And a little bit of practice, get your hand right, and you got bubbles for days. I say that's a win right there. Let's move on to the next one. I've started working on an airbrush course, and I'm halfway finished. I've got like 17 lessons filmed. And if you want to jump in early on that, I'm looking for 10 people to test this thing out. If you're interested in learning airbrush and going through this course and giving me some feedback and working together before it comes out to the whole rest of the world, hit the link below, fill out that Google form, and I'll be in contact with you. Now back to the cutting of the cardboard and spray painting. All right, for our next magic trick, or cardboard trick, we're gonna do some clouds. Now you can actually do them like this and just freehand it if you wanted. But if you're not very good at that, you can just find a couple of lids from your wife's Tupperware and do like so. You know, if you're having trouble making actually nice curvatures, you know what I'm saying? So what you're going to do is we'll cut this down here like so, and then we'll just go ahead and make another one right here and just cut it flat here. Here we go. I want a bigger one here. I like a little thunder cloud, you know what I'm saying? There we go. And so let's just go ahead and finish this one off down here so we don't have some kind of weird ending, you know what I'm saying? Just makes more sense that way to me. This will be cut out. Oh, we do have to cut out a frame. That doesn't matter what size. Just cover your overspray, basically, is all you're trying to do. Oops, dadgummit. There we go. Clean that up. Somewhere around here. It doesn't have to be straight. It doesn't matter, I don't guess. Hope not. Ugh, sheesh. Why does that kill my... Oh, gosh, I've hurt my finger. What the heck? Cardboard burn. Sheesh. Hey, what'd you do your finger? Well, you know, I was just messing with some cardboard. Like a doofus. Whoa, that is a janky cloud. Luckily, clouds aren't like, it's perfect. They're organic. Oh, guess what? I just thought about something. You could actually use this side also, but for what we're doing, we're painting the white. So we're going to do this side on like a blue background. But literally, you could totally do this one. If you had a white paper and you wanted to do blue, do the negative and positive. Boom. Don't throw it away. Keep it somewhere. Let's go. Don't look at my socks and sandals. Let's just go. All right, we're ready to paint some happy little clouds. And they're lovely. Should be. I think. I've painted a lot of clouds before, so how hard can this be, right? Okay, we have our white. Shake it. It is a white, right? Yeah, white. Shaken up. And we're just going to splatter it around and not get too heavy. Wispy clouds, you guys see through it. I mean, you could do some really cartoony clouds if you wanted to. But the best way to do it is kind of like real sporadic. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's like Toy Story or something right there. But a cool thing to do is to do layers of hints of clouds. This is like one of the only ways where I think bad spray paint technique works for your advantage. Like, I'm kind of doing like little circles. Oh, that's wet. I think it may be best to work your way from the bottom to the top, apparently. So let's see. Ah, that's so cool. Look how easy that is. Oh my gosh. Fill it in here. Oh, that is so quick and easy. Dude, could you imagine doing like a ceiling with this? How easy would that be? Or a wall mural? Listen, don't even think about it. Just do it. Just go. That's beautiful. I love that. Look, and just like that, we are done with that. That was the fastest thing ever. Next. All right, now for this one, I'm going to do like a heart, and it's kind of going to be in my mind. I think it's going to work pretty much like the bubbles, but it's going to be a heart, and it's going to be colorful, rainbow, pretty. I think we don't have to have an exact center point, but let's just make a line where we think center is close enough. I think to do a heart properly, we just get us 2 circles, 2 lovely humps. Yeah, we'll do the same here, try to get it to match up. Probably should put a line here, but you know, listen. I don't care, doesn't matter. You literally just draw a heart like this and cut out, but I want to make a pretty one, you know what I'm saying? So I think we'll need a straight line here. It's gonna be like an ice cream cone. How do I know what angle this is? Oh, dude, that's perfect. I'll use this thing, the speed square. Dude, if you don't have a speed square, you gotta get one. That's gonna be a nice heart. Look at that shape. That's literally perfect. I think this may be the most perfect heart I've ever done in my life. You know what? If I was not making this video the way I am just to show you guys so that everybody could do it, I would so cut this out on my X-Tool laser. But, you know, I don't want to leave anybody out who might not have an X-Tool laser. Like, if you have an X-Tool laser, do that instead, because my fingers are screaming right now. There we go. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. All right, now we have our heart shape. And I from the bubbles overspray, I decided I did want to cover up a little bit more. Normally it wouldn't matter, but the reason I did that is because I'm gonna use this as a black canvas because I feel like this will be a beautiful thing to hang in my daughter's bedroom. I think she'll love it. And essentially what we're gonna do is hold this up, spray red, magenta, blue, green, yellow, and just do like each one, boom, 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 and maybe even overlap them. I think that would be cool. Safety first. All right, I'm not really sure. I didn't do a test. I should have, but that's not how we roll around here. First one, I think I'm gonna go a little bit of red, then some magenta. Oh, that's a pretty color right there. All I'm going for is like a little ghosting effect. Some blue. This is a beautiful color blue right there, actually. All right, and then maybe some green. What goes next? Blue, green? Oh gosh, don't move it. Green, some here. Oh, I hit my hand. Don't hit your hand, hit the canvas. This green is, still a little fade out there. Oh, that's pretty. And in between these, I'm gonna let it dry before, oh, that looks even more beautiful on camera. Jeez Louise, oh, yes. Oh, don't move it, loser. Fade it to there. Bada bing. And now we're gonna move it and let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. That's like an actual bubble that you blow. One thing, yellow is super runny. I might go find a different yellow. It's beautiful, but I don't want this thing running. I want it to look good. And with it being so cold, yellow is a thin color anyway for some reason. I don't even know why. So let that dry and I'll fill this thing up. We're gonna overlap and do a few more. I got another yellow over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. Some purple would look good here, wouldn't it? There we go, look at that. Oh, yeah. I am super happy with the way that come out. It actually looks like, you know, the bubbles that you blow and they have all them weird rainbowy colors in the soap bubbles that you blow, as well as like kind of X-ray looking to me if you think about it. That's great, it's beautiful. You should definitely try that. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna go hang this in my daughter's room. Let's go. All right, for our next cardboard trick, we're gonna paint fish scales. And what? Oh, the cardboard. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm reusing the shape from the weave pattern, second weave pattern. I just add some tape to flatten that out and that's gonna be our stencil. Hey, dual purpose here, save materials, save the environment. We're here to help the world, okay? So my idea is, I did a yellow background, I'm gonna do orange and kind of, in my mind, it's gonna give me like the koi fish vibe, which I think is gonna be sick. So let's spray. Safety first. All right, so we're gonna start at the top, line it up, because it's nice and even, you know. That'll help us continue our pattern. So what you're doing is you're spraying that, but you want some overspray here, and I'll show you why in a minute. It's insane. So match up the next side, line to line. Keep going. Oh, I can see it already. Holy cow. Ah, nice. Line up, line up. Take your time. With all these things, you want to take your time lining this stuff up. So, you know, so you can get it to look right. That's what I'm looking for right there. I don't know how to put this side. Ah, it's okay. I think I'll do the trick. I don't think it matters. All right, now, you got your first layer. Second layer is going to be halvers. That's all. Just halfway through it. Kind of eyeball it. Do a good job. And do the same thing. Spray, spray, spray. A little overspray here, a little overspray there. Boom. All right, you ready? Same thing here. Touch it. There you go. Can you see the koi, fishy, patterny already? Last one, and then watch this. I got an idea. Check this out. Watch this. Oh, geez, I dropped it. All right, my idea is I got a darker color orange, and I'm just going to come back, work my way back up or down. Maybe down, so I don't touch it. Yeah. And then just hit the curvature with a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just really hitting the cardboard and letting it just kind of overspray on. Oh, you get the idea. That was my idea. Oh, that looks so good on camera. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get some Chinese food before I carry on to my next one. All right, next shape, I'm just going to make this into a square. There we go. Now, the next step is to find a lid that will go from corner to corner. So we're essentially going to make like a rounded diamond here. We'll cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this, and we'll use this. Wow, I got smaller than what I expected, but it's fine. It's all good. We'll figure it out. And there. Oh, I got a ninja star. It's time to spray paint the ninja star. And when I think of ninjas and stars and stuff, think of pink, obviously. But you don't? And I thought it'd be pretty, okay? Safety first. All right, now for this, you're gonna line up your corners, and this ninja star turned out a lot tinier than I wanted it. But we're just gonna roll with it, you know what I'm saying? Work, you little booger. So you're spraying all around the whole thing, edges. Mostly on the curved parts, and then boom, you got a shape like that, okay? The next thing you're gonna do, line up, hold it down. There, corner to corner, boom. Supposedly, once this is all put together, it's supposed to kind of make weird circle shapes and the negatives somehow. I don't really know how that's works. I guess we're about to find out. I don't see any circles yet, do you? Nope, sure don't. Really wish I'd made these bigger. Yep. You see a circle yet? Nope, not yet. Wait, there's a circle right there. I can totally see it. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, it's an optical illusion. I'm going cross-eyed now. Okay, let's keep going. I would imagine that this would work better if this Ninja Star was bigger. All right, that was the last one there. I could totally see the circles. It actually works. Either like a bunch of negative circle shapes that you see or a bunch of pillows. I don't know, choice is yours. But let's move on to the next one. I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna give you a hint. It breathes fire. Dragon, dragon. Let's go. Okay, I think right here, we're gonna make our dragon scale. All right, we got this. I don't even know what size this is. There we go. Yeah, 8 by roughly 6-ish. I'd say that's probably about half. What do you say? Yep, sure. The middle right there, it'll be close enough. The shape is essentially, let me just do a little sketch for you, right? My artisticness here. It's gonna be rant, 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 rant. That's essentially what we're going for. And of course, this will be the middle, somewhere around there. There's one. That's fun. Apparently hit stop instead of pause, but what we're doing, catch up to speed here. Got a curve circle template, and I'm going from this line here to that line over there. There you go. So you got this. You're going to cut this out, cut that out, and we're going to do the same here and here. This line here, cut around town. There you go. Now same over here. Here we go. Got that one there, and boom. Now cut that out, and this part here is what we're going to use. Make sense? Say yes? All right, good job. All right, now let's see what this bad boy looks like. Let's spray it. All right, got my green screen color back here. I just thought it'd be interesting to do green since we're doing a dragon scale instead of just like white or whatever, you know? And I'm using like a dark green. In theory, you're just supposed to spray that area right there, like hold it up here. Like so, and then move on to the next one. All right, next. It's looking right, I guess. We'll know when we get to that second row, won't we? All right, and now you put the next one like so, I do believe. And that's the way it looks like I think a dragon scale would look. And the cool thing is, where you get a little overspray here, it makes like a little line, like the middle of dragon scales look. Sometimes, you know, they have that little cutout. There we go. This is working pretty good. I like it. And I got another idea. Like I want more dragony. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm gonna do there. Oh yes. Dude, just one hit. Boom. Boom. Right here. Boom. That is selling it right there. That's dragon right there for sure. Did I miss one? Yep, I sure did. That is sick. That is literally sick. Could you imagine doing a kid's room like a dragon with castle or something? Like use the weave for the castle walls and use this for the dragon. And you got 2 walls right there for your kid. Hey, or wherever. I don't know where you'd use this. Just use it, okay? Cool. All right, if you enjoyed this video and all these tricks, you're gonna wanna see what other spray painting tricks I have up my sleeve. And you're gonna see it in these videos right here. Till next time, God bless, goodbye.